Hi, we're looking at string formatting in Python, and we have a file here, main.py, that has two variables, a name, which is a string, Sophie, and an age, 30, which is a number, and then six print statements. When I run this, I get six outputs in my console, and with this, I can see that all of these are outputting the same format. So it's great to have options, but then it makes a programmer wonder, well, which option is the best? So what we're going to look at here is how each of these works and then figure out which is the best. If we look at the first one, concatenation, we're using the plus operator to actually concatenate the strings that create this overall output. So we have a name, we have is with spaces around it, we have age that's converted to a string, and we have a string years old. So we have to do a little bit of extra work to make this look right with our concatenation. For comma in print, we just specify the four items that make up our final string. We put commas between them. We don't have to worry about converting a number to a string, and that works really well. It's easy to read. And here we have the old style formatting where we have %s representing a string, %d representing a number, and then it's all put into a string, and the percent operator is used to map a list of variables back into this string. So it works and it's valid, but it's a little bit difficult to read. It requires the reader to do some mapping back and forth and to take part in understanding the types of the variables that are involved. Then, when we use this format method, that is a method for the string, we find something that's somewhat easier. We can actually just put curly braces as placeholders in our string and then use the format to map variables back into those placeholders. We don't have to think about type. It will just do that conversion of age back into a string variable for that number. So that actually makes things a little simpler. And then we can also go a step farther with format and create a variable reusable format and just assign a string with those curly braces in it. This makes it something like a template. And if we want to do a lot of, say, processing on like a list of names and ages, that will help with that. Or if our code actually uses different variable names, we can use the same format and apply different variables to load those curly braces. Finally, we have F strings, and this is the most recent in the evolution of formatting. Came out in Python 3.6, and with this, we actually just plug the variables right into the string. So instead of just having empty curly braces with variables mapped, we can just put the name of the variable right into the string. And again, these all create the same thing. So which is the best? Well, the preferred method at this point is the F string. Again, it's got the little f in front, lowercase f, and a string that is going to make it possible to read very easily what is intended for this format of this string. And then the comma in print is also considered a good tool, especially for debugging. So hope that helps.